What's up everybody, hello and welcome back to Anno 1800 in Ryland. We do still have the flu and some fires here, but what we can see is the rangers are taking care of that. Now we do have also a trade route with the coal intact, but we can see that coal is going down rather quickly, so I'm going to add a second ship on that route. And Vampire Squid has still some room left there. So we're going to take this here, the Vampire Squid, and he's going to be our second coal trader there. Now, I realized that he will not be able to fully load... Oh, very good, the fire has been unloaded there. Unloaded has been extinguished, that is, of course. Let's add the route and let's go for the coal that we have there. So coal from... There it is, to Crown Falls. And then we're going to add Vampire Squid. It's a pretty cool name there for this ship on its way now. So two are now on their way. And whoa, the Admiral has settled in the Arctic as well. I didn't know that that was possible. Wait a second. Is that new? I can't remember the last time I played this. A competitor settled on it. Oh, and he's on the second island there too. We need to be really quick about this. Where is my cargo ship? There it is. And let's get some additional islands there under our control. This one here I would very much like to get. Holy moly, that means if he's here, then probably Hugo might be not too far away there as well, already planning his settlement there perhaps. So let's get over here. This is a beautiful one though. Right too. With a nice little lake there in the center. Here and over here we have another island that I want to get. Oh, and we do have some abandoned island buildings here as well. This one should be fine. There's no attractiveness here though. So that's fine. And look at that. He's already angry at us for some reasons. Cancelling the trade rights that quickly. Admiral, are you my new Miss Hunt? Why are you so aggressive towards us? Let's rather go with a non-aggression pact for now. That gives me some reputation boost there as well. The same with the Oh no, he really doesn't like us that much. But the pirate.
Because everyone knows
Bent is fine. That's it for now. And oh yeah, expedition. The fugitive. Local authorities come aboard looking for the fugitive you've taken in. A man in rags offered you his services in a port, saying he'd do any odd job for some food and the chance to join your crew. The captain agreed to take him on. He soon grew on your sailors, working hard and filling in wherever needed. But above all, he has proved a man of principle, a champion of the vulnerable, and as such, the crew have learned to respect his silence on the matter of his past. Pretend you haven't seen him. 40% chance. Reward discovered. Your crew stick stoically to the same story, and we get the lion fisherman here. He must be a very special man. Let's accept him and continue on the journey on our botanical expedition. Now, my cargo ship has arrived. Let's settle on White Inlet. Righto. And let's take the goods here right away with us.
reporting in.
Rash, don't you think?
Oh, and he really doesn't like that anymore. We still have some ruins here, what I can see. There is still another one. Righto. So those guys hopefully have now enough coal. Oh boy, it's going down. Where is my coal trader coming? This is not looking good. Coal still on its way. There is the coal coming, I think. War declared on us, really? By who? Oh, Karl Leonard von Malching. Well, he doesn't exist, practically. You know, his ship has been destroyed in a war, and he's not with us anymore, unfortunately. Though that is still a bug, though. Right, with the coal we have a problem. The other thing I can do is I can unload some schnapps here. So schnapps, that is something that my people want, and that gives them happiness, or, well, in this case here, happiness is heat. Now, schnapps is increasing here, as we can see, and this raises then the level here from chilly to hopefully something higher. The problem is though we are running out of coal, so heat is going to be away soon, but schnapps is going to compensate a bit on that, at least until we get more schnapps, more coal then in. I don't have any depot here. That's a problem. Let's upgrade our warehouses there. With that we will be able to load more coal on our island. Righto. And Theseus Theseus is going to go for the third island here, because I want to take this as well. We're probably going to need a few islands there for our trade routes. And I can't allow the Admiral to settle on another island here. He hasn't settled in the old world yet, as far as I can see. The thing here is, though, then... What is he doing in the Arctic, you know? Hugo has a quest for us, very important. A photography quest. Which is not in the old world. Which is not in Cape Trelawney. Okay, does he really have a photography quest for us? It doesn't look like it. Nope, so that quest doesn't exist, more or less. That's fine. Alright, brass has arrived, finally. So we do have the brass here at least, but no coal. Let's go outside there and have a look. There is the coal coming. Trumpet fish. So it's coming, but it's taking its time. My people have to hold out. No coal anymore. The heaters are still working though, so that's fine for now. We're still buying us some time there to keep the levels there. Right, so we have that. Next up on our list. Oh, whale oil is something that we miss here. Right. Whale oil. We do need another one. There's the one. So we do have another whale oil. We don't have another harbor here though. Harbor area. So this is the only place here we can go for. Let's get rid of those two buildings there and have a warehouse instead. And then we can have some additional whale oil stations. We do need them for the whale or for the oil lamp factory here. So that's 1 minute. So I do need... Perhaps I can squeeze in 3 here. Very good. I can squeeze in 3. And they all have heating. Do they? Yes, they have heating. This one doesn't have heating. That's a pity. Let's move this one here and move it down here. Now it has heating. Very good. And there we have them. Right, so 3 more of them. Can we... No, we cannot increase the production here though. Productivity. That is something we cannot do. And here we can now build the oil lamp factory. So 3 of them should suffice. And in that case... Oh, we can only build 1 for now. We do need to wait on the timber there. But we do have everything. So oil lamp, the next production, and the next step in our quest here. For that we need to fulfill. This one here can actually go back the Covenant to Cape Trelawney. We no longer need that. What I need though is the coal. That was a huge mistake on my part that I actually sent the coal away. Oh. And we do need some steel beams there. We do have plenty of that in Ryland though. Botanical expedition, let's have a look at that. The Coral Island, the storm came from nowhere, wrecking your ship on coral-strewn shores. For a time your crew feel like children again, dancing along the sand and bathing in the sun, as they await a verdict on the damaged hull. When it comes, the news is not good. Extensive repair is needed, and with supplies so short, there is considerable disagreement. Why concentrate on repairs, given how long that may take, when both food and water are so urgently needed? Explain why fixing the ship is paramount.
Uncertain shores.
You make good progress on the ship repairs by offering a specific motivation. If we can get her fixed, there is a friendly port not far away. While she's not yet ready to depart, the crew are reassured that it won't be long before the ship is back on the way. It might be an idea, meanwhile, to send a small party to look for food and water. You never know when the next chance will come. Don't be distracted now. Okay, it seems like that is the best way. You can forgive the crew for being slightly distracted. The work is hard and they've been at it constantly. No amount of encouragement can speed things up. When the ship is ready, the expedition leaves immediately. Right, a small break there. And there's the coal coming. Oh, Admiral? Yes, the Admiral. He's quick about it now. He's really expanding quickly. In the New World, in the Arctic, and in the Old World, he's got something. And look at that island. The Admiral is going to have lots of fun in this island here. Beautiful one. That is a really beautiful island there. I gotta say that. Look at that. We can see the mountains everywhere. Going up here, you can make a huge city here as well. We need to keep our reputation high with the Admiral though, because I think he's going to be a major military power then at some point. Now here, right, Arctic. It's a bit difficult there. Finally, we have unloaded some coal again.
Game saved.
as we can see. I'm going to throw 100 overboard and put it on my cargo ship here. Right, so this cargo ship has now something in store. Though we do have a second ship on the trade line for the coal, it really should be enough. So in that case, it really should. And we're producing enough coal in Cape Trelawney anyway, and I want that achievement. Here, let's get some more steel beams. And let's deliver that over here to that island to finally settle on it. Oil lamps should now be produced. I can't build the next one. Still need a bit timber though.
Hold the crane.
That's fine so far. Timber is now down. Brass is still up there. Very good. Schnapps is up there. Actually, yep. We do need a Schnapps trade route as well. Let's open up the routes. Create a trade route from Ryland to Crown Falls. And we're going to have Schnapps on board. So Schnapps is something... Oh, in Crown Falls. That we definitely have plenty of. And that is something people in the Arctic really love. It keeps you warm and it keeps you happy. That's all that's mattering. All that counts that we have that. And let's have a look. Gemo, looking fine. Oh, has something on board. We need to look that up.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Some timber. Let's throw that overboard. We don't need that here for now. So that's one ship. 200 tons of Schnapps should be fine, I guess. I'm not entirely sure though.
Are our ice breaches ready?
Oh, and we have the oil lamps. Very good. As we can see, oil lamp, there it is. Oil lamps are now installed. That means that we can soon upgrade our explorers to the next level if you want to. Pick up at medium trade post ice breaching brigade. So our cargo ship could do that. Oh yeah, coal is getting low really quickly though. Right, there they are, ice breaching brigade. And with that, let's get over here again and try to break through the ice with those guys here. For our quest there to find Sir John Faithful. And there my ship is on its way. I'm not going to use my ship of the lines here. They're way too big and slow for anything that has something to do with that.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Alright, and my Covenant has returned to Cape Trelawney, so we can get it back there. And yeah, what I also wanted to do is we do have some salvages here. And those salvages, yeah, this one here, it might be ready for crafting the next level. The upgrade to the next level for our Echo there, so we can get better treasure hunts. Or, well, we can, you know, discover or scout new treasure spots there more quickly, more easily, that is.
Stations.
Right, so this one here is assigned to an expedition, the archaeological one, but not on its way because some items have been taken away from it. In that case here, it is an eastern ship, so we can only have items that are loaded for ships. In that case, we don't have any of that, but we don't need that. This one can now start its expedition and a pirate hunt. And those pirate hunts, I really want to do them. We do have a Gusler, a battle cruiser that would be ready. That's a good ship for pirate hunt. And in Crown Falls, we do have some good items for military ships. So there we have this mortar here. That's a huge boost. Military ship, naval power, another huge boost. I need to be careful though. Only naval power is not good. We do need some force there as well. This cook here has force, strangely enough. We can have another one here. That is just purely for the morale boosting. And Dreyfon Gust, so he's good because of diplomacy as well. And then we need something for medicine and rations, and Schnapps is the perfect one for that. Filling in those two things. And some crafting. We don't have that yet, right? Nope. Some crafting is always important if we need to repair things. And swing machines is fine for that. 83%, that's fine. That's a 3-star pirate hunt. And my Gusler battle cruiser is on its way for that now.
Worthwhile.
The Admiral offers us a pickup quest. We should do that. We should definitely stay intact here with the relationship with him. We do have a cargo ship nearby. Let's go and pick it up. That's something worth doing. Now, meanwhile, in the Arctic, two things I need to check. We do have
As you see.
an Arctic
the
Flu once
family
again, so my rangers are really busy here. Oh, and the Admiral, he's trying to purchase some shares here. Foxglove, he can have that. If he's busy buying shares there, I'm fine with it. But we definitely should not sell any of our ships there, military ships. I can see that he's going to be very dangerous very soon. We have the Flu. Coal-wise, it looks fine. The next coal trader is coming in already, so that shouldn't be a big deal. Coal so far is looking fine.
Brigade, ready the charges.
Oh, and we can do that quest. Alright, so lots of people working on the shelf now, on the ice. And there, we're bombing our way through it. It looks absolutely beautiful. And just the perfect size for a cargo ship, I might say. Alright. Hades and the Styx, the channel the expedition took, has now been cleared. Follow the route the expedition ship took deeper into the ancient ice.
Cargo station.
There we have it, and let's continue.
They really expect to take those boats.
Oh boy, barely getting through. I doubt the ship of the line would make it through here. And Hugo Mercier overtook this island from Bente. One of her biggest islands in the old world. That is insane. She's getting destroyed once again.
Begin the turn.
Alright, and there we find ships actually stuck in the ice.
On our way.
And the expedition. The night in jail behind bars, the prolonged stay of your ship in this harbor is not what you intended. Obscure laws were breached and your whole crew has found themselves arrested under the pretense that the region's border, whose nature remains unknown, were not respected. Heavily armed foreigners lead your crew through the sinuous roads of their city and into the local jail. After passing by a row of freshly hanged criminals, the sailors are locked up. Prepare your defense for the upcoming trial. An epic trial. At their first chance to speak, your crew engage in an extensive and thrilling retelling of their adventures, captivating the audience and the judges. They climb and rock benches to mimic past naval battles, engage the public by asking them timely and suspenseful questions, and modify their tales according to the audience's whims. Their trespassing is made part of the story, and as they retell the trial itself, the judges insist on letting them go. They leave as heroes. Oh, them must be really good with words, those guys. And there we have some ships. Select the objects.
For a captain to abandon his ship, to cross the ice by foot. No ship, even an icebreaker, can carry us from here. Nor will we cover enough ground on foot.
You need a blooming airship,
Cargo
you
boat
do.
at the ready.
Hey, what do you mean? Borrow mine. Get out of it.
We're not going
Why
to
not
borrow
build
his
your own
airship there.
airships?
Yeah, we're going to build our own. So we do have a monument that we need to build after all in the Arctic.
I have no idea how expensive that will be, but here.
100,000
Hope
credits,
that's a
thank you
start.
very much. And if you want to find the lost crew of HMS Hades and Styx, you're going to need airships. For that, you'll need technicians and an airship hangar. Right, technicians first. That is rather easy to make because I think, yes, we can upgrade
fire service.
already. So let's upgrade our first people here. 2 technicians,
Yes,
and with
I'm
that we have
accepting
reached the next
technicians.
level there
Really?
of the Arctic, and they're introducing themselves. I'm the Zeppelin technician, but really I'm much more than that.
You reached a new milestone.
And new horizons. is our expedition here called now, or our mission that is. We still haven't settled here. Now we have. Port Peregrine
New orders.
belongs to us now. Let's get the timber and the steel beams back again, back home.
Room to maneuver.
Right, so the first technicians here, yeah, looks quite nice, I think. Another wooden huts here. Not the tents anymore, at least.
Don't seem to know what risk is.
Right, so that's that. And build the airship hangar. That is now hangar, our quest. And there it is. Airship hangar foundations. So once again, we have a monument in different stages that we need to build. And we have the post office now as well. So that's something I wanted. This we can place right here. And as you can see, it fits in and takes all our buildings into its influence, and has heating there as well. Just a bit of timber that we need. So that is this one here, the needs. For heat, we have the schnapps. Sleeping bags would be something that is, well, something my people want now. Oh, and we have a beautiful lake here as well. Over here, half frozen. Right, so that's that. We need to, let's see, harbors, depot, very good. We can finally have some depots, and we should have some. There is the schnapps coming in. Unfortunately, nothing. But there is my cargo ship with more timber coming. So no schnapps this round for some reasons. I think because we just created that route here. But it will be enough schnapps then soon. Oil lamp is looking fine. And how's the coal looking? Our coal is fine too. Very good. We still have enough. And now the achievement counts. So we do need to reach 1,000 technicians for the achievement. So we need to upgrade quite a lot of them. We can upgrade another one here for the depot. We can have the post office here now. And then, of course, let's upgrade a few more of those guys here. For the post office there, which is looking into the wrong direction. Let's place it around there again. Newspaper. As always.
Certainly a perspective to consider.
Beautiful, nice little home office, post office there, not a home office. Home office is something that we've been doing for quite some time now. Very good, looking good so far, our little colony here. And so far, yeah, the Admiral, he's competing with us, building a bigger one, probably.
Something you've done makes sense.
Let's go back to Cape Trelawney, to the old world there, because we still have something to do.
You'll come across as remarkably tenacious.
And that is here, the Castaway. Castaway for the Admiral, and let's get it back here to Minho, his island here, where he's starting with some basic productions and a little town here. But have a close look at that town, because I have a pretty good idea that this is going to be a huge city at some point. After all, it's his main island now in the old world, and I'm eager to see how it turns out then. So that's something that really is cool. So the Admiral is a strong one. Hugo is a strong one. He's got now islands here as well in the old world, and Bent is here as well, as we can see. Now they're fighting then here, and in Cape Trelawney, I'm pretty much alone with Hugo, so I don't care if they fight in the old world. And in the new world, I've got my 3 major islands here, heavily defended. So I'm looking forward to some battling there as well, at some point against the Admiral at least. And with that, we prepare everything for our Arctic airship hangar monument. Stay tuned.